Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's away we go then. Dembele. Roberto. Romagnoli can hoist it clear. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Rodriguez, he's left his man. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Bakayoko really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Coutinho. Jordi Alba tries to stroke it through, and it's hoisted clear. Calabria. Forward it goes. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. And that's a throw. Kessié. And it's Calabria. Bakayoko. Crunching tackle. Marlon gets it away. There'll be a throw-in. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Luis Suarez. Carlos Elena goes long. Going through. Bakayoko. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Start of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Played out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Philippe Coutinho. Calabi. Tries to dink it in. How about a shot? Cutrone. Danger averted for now. Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's Bertolacci. Bertolacci floats one over. In comes the cross. He just whacks it away. Carlos Elena. Rodriguez battles to win it back. Well, a few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
The changes then in quick succession. Busquets. Can he finish? Dembele is flagged offside. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vermaelen positions himself well and cuts it out. Montalivo. And it's Montalivo. Vermaelen does well there, alert. Could move up a gear here.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cutrone. Bertolacci plays it out to the flank. Cutrone. Sergio Busquets. So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So that's got things underway. Forward it goes. Roberto. Carlos Elenia. Roberto is flagged offside. Çalhanoğlu is on a run down the left wing. Piqué. Carlos Elenia. Roberto gets into some space. Suarez has a go! This could fall anywhere. Çalhanoğlu. Neither side yet able to find the net. Castillejo. Kessié plays it long. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Coutinho. Looking for space out wide. Has a swing at it! Goal! Barcelona! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Deftly done. Cutrone. Dembele. Pinged one through here. It's got through and shoots! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cutrone. Jordi Alba goes looking. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Try cutting inside here. It's well blocked and back out it comes. He's in space and looking for options. Jordi Alba delivers. Out to the left it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Christian Zapata. Kessié. Calabria. Kessié. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bertolacci clips one through. And it's Busquets. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets with a delicate ball. Big head, he put it away! Yes! And they are cruising away.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he heaves it forward. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Oh, it's Dembele. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Milan have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Vermaelen tries to get it forward quickly. Calabria, aimed long and direct. Cutrone! Oh, extraordinary.
Milan are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Roberto. Dembele. Crosses it, goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! Result no longer in doubt! It's just about how many! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Kessié. Cutrone. Bertolacci. Philippe Coutinho. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cutrone. Now it's Bertolacci. Managed to get it away. And that's it. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So off we go then. Dembele. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Cutrone. Castillejo. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Kessié. Cutrone. It's Çalhanoğlu! And he's there to make a great save.
Çalhanoğlu simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's got through. That intervention was very necessary. Bakayoko plays it out to the flank. And back to base. Piqué plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Ricardo Rodriguez. Is charging up on the overlap. Bakayoko. Dembele. Carlos Elenia. Now it's Dembele. And it's Busquets. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Kessié tries a pass forward. Luis Suarez. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Philippe Coutinho. Aimed long and direct. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action has already resumed here. tight old game so far. Can that change now? It's Dembele. Bakayoko. Kessié. Out to the left it goes. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Time for a change in personnel. Oh, really good feet from him. Looking for space out wide. And a goal kick. Well, there's going to be another change here. Romagnoli. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Rodriguez is desperately calling for it out. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Towering header! Sticks it away! Finally the breakthrough! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. And the defence can get it clear.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Let's wrestle off it. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. It's a loose ball. Hoists it high. Shapes the shoots. What about it? 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. The final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
What remains for me is to thank Jim Begling. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So we're up and running. Philippe Coutinho. has gone out. Calhanoglu, Ricardo Rodriguez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Calhanoglu. Romagnoli. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Cutrone! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Coutinho looking to run onto it. Suarez has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played into space out wide. Going through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Coutinho. Coutinho, big chance! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chooses to deal with it himself. Rodriguez. He's left his man. Towering header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Over to the left. Cutrone. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Has a quick glance. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Roberto has come steaming up from the back for this. Get that clear. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already into the second period. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Cutrone, Kessié, Cutrone, chance to shoot. Kessié, played out to the right. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Forward it goes. Going through. Milan are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Jordi Alba. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Cutrone. He's played him through. Crowd calling for him. Can he score? Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Coutinho crosses it in low.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be...
And that is that. Barcelona winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Coutinho. Jordi Alba, in comes the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ricardo Rodriguez. Aimed long and direct. Going through. That'll be a corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Bakayoko. Ricardo Rodriguez. Çalhanoğlu. Castillejo. He's pinged one through here. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Philippe Coutinho. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. And he's on a charge. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. They'll have it! Coutinho goes short, and that's been levered clear. Bakayoko. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Luis Suarez. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Calabria. It's a throw-in. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. And it's got through. Coutinho. Crosses in a low one.
Barcelona are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
He's made certain that won't get through. Dembele. Away from immediate danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looks to thread it through. Managed to get it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
to shoot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Çalhanoğlu really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Borini. Kessié. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, great save, real class.
Çalhanoğlu is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Philippe Coutinho. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So off we go then. Dembele. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Cutrone. Milan have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Going through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper goes long. Christian Zapata cuts it out. And it's Bakayoko. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. Piqué sends it forward with interest. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Çalhanoğlu. Cutrone.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Rodriguez. Ricardo Rodriguez. Çalhanoğlu. Deflected behind for a corner kick. throw-in. Dembele. Coutinho plays it forward. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Carlos Elenia. Dembele. Deftly done. This is promising. He's got away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Çalhanoğlu with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Shoots!
Dembele clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.